Good morning, team. It's currently 5 a.m. on first early shift. Welcome back to Ride Along. We are about to start another day. Taking the dog out to the toilet. It's too early. Hey. I'm just waking up. I feel for everyone else who has to do early shifts. I'm not an early shift person, but I'm excited to go to work. Always stoked to be going to work. So let's do this thing. Good morning, team. It's a beautiful day in Papakura, and I am PKS again, which means that I'm the acting sergeant for Papakura. So we'll see what the world brings us today, and hopefully have a beautiful day. Let's do it. Just on our way to a trespass mail in Countdown. He's filling up a trolley full of groceries, which usually will probably mean that he's potentially wanting to shoplift that stuff. Often the people are trespassed because they've been shoplifting in the past and they've been caught. Approaching now. We're going to keep the sirens to a minimum just to keep us a bit more low key as we come into the area. Comms speaker is going 10-7. Well done. One male on a push bike trespassed. Hadn't actually done anything yet, so we trespassed her from the store because that's what they wanted. A trespass notice is basically a notice that says you cannot go to a place unless you're invited back. And I don't think Countdown are going to be inviting them back, so that's nice and easy. Be another job sorted. Into a crash. Car, first car, seems like it's blocking, injuries potentially, so I am on my way. Can I get a roster tow for this one, Victor, please?
Roger, so I've got both vehicles in here, so if it's two tows, I am assuming it would be the blue Mazda and the grey Toyota Wish.
Perfect, yep, sorry, that saves me getting out and going to have a look. Yep, that's the two vehicles, both need to be towed. So I went to a crash. It was a car versus parked car. Sounds like the guy blacked out. He tells us he didn't remember what happened. So a medical event or some kind of drug-induced event, and he's blacked out and had a parked car. Unfortunately, in the parked car was a sleeping man, someone who's sleeping in their car. So they had a big fright. Thankfully, minor injuries. The guy in the car that was sleeping was all good. He was just shaken. And then I don't think our friend in the driver's seat of the car that crashed was wearing a seatbelt, because you can tell because his head had literally gone through the window. And so, you know, people still aren't wearing their seatbelts, and you still need to wear your seatbelt because you will literally go through a window, and that is proven by the fact that his head has got an indent in this piece of glass. So yes, wild. Heading to a trespass job. Went to this guy yesterday, dealt with him yesterday, told him to go away, and he didn't, and he's back again and some things. So we will go and arrest him for trespass. There's no ifs or buts about it today, unfortunately. We gave him a chance yesterday to not come back, and he's come back. So yeah, I'll be interested to see his story just around the corner. So we might even be the first ones there, but I think I built a decent rapport with him yesterday. Hopefully I can have a chat with him, and hopefully he's all good. But yeah, he just keeps coming back to the family house where he's not allowed.
You're good, she's
issued a police safety order. Unfortunately, the parents don't want to make a statement. And it sounds like someone's maybe invited him back to the address, which kind of makes the trespass notice void. So I've issued a 3-day police safety order, which means that he has to stay away and cannot contact them for 3 days, kind of like a trespass order.
Comms, are you calling PKS 51? Yeah, I see. Go ahead. 6 calls in relation to a 5S1 are coming in for reports that there is a physical altercation happening between a male and female. One of them's on a bracelet.
Yeah, copy. PKI 5 Alpha is going to be 10 to assign them, assign me as well, thank you.
Roger. The female victim is taken off in a blue DBO up Crestview Rise away from the address. Roger.
Is he still here?
Yeah, but the wife just taken off with the demi of going very aggressively to the side.
Yeah, yeah.
DCR 5 Charlie Control, 10 seconds, DCR 5 Alpha.
Just finished with the assault, the male and female fighting. 6 calls for it. We ended up arresting him in the end. Took us a while. The biggest issue we came across for that one was that the female had left, and we had him left the address with his 8-year-old child, and we had to figure out where the kid's going to go. So when push came to shove, we managed to get Auntie to come pick up the kid so that he can be taken to custody, because the last thing we want to do is to put anyone into care if we don't need to. So I'm glad that family could come pick up the kid. Yeah, off to the next one. Mental health patient has left hospital and arrived back at their family home and is being aggressive, so we're going to head there.
I'm down by that red fence where he's going.
And what's going on?
She just broke out of the hospital.
Okay, sweet. She's just gone running that way. DSP51. Comms PKSK. So, a mental health patient escaped from hospital. I get there first. I'm there obviously by myself. Get there first, and I'd see everyone, all these people running down the street. So I'm like, oh, I'll go see where they're going. And they're like, she's down there. She's down there. She was in the property that she just run into, and then I see like a big commotion happening next to a car. So I run up to that, and she was in the driver's seat with the key, starting the vehicle. I was like, oh my god, she's gonna go. So I ran over with my cuffs and just chucked a cuff on one of her wrists and managed to get her out of the car. Yeah, God, that could have been, if I was a few seconds later, she might have taken off in a car, and obviously she's not mentally all there at the moment, unfortunately. She's sectioned under the Mental Health Act. So, yeah, good result. My colleagues are taking her off to hospital. I think I'll probably wrap up the shift here because all I'm going to be doing now is paperwork. So thanks for following me this shift. It's been a fun one. It's been a busy one, and we'll see you in the next one. I'll catch you later.